Hey guys, Etron36 here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be looking at secret doors, and this is actually going to be a new redstone series I'm doing. So if you guys have any questions on some redstone builds, I will do my best to answer them. So if you have any questions, go ahead and put them down in the description below, and on like maybe even like tutorials, something like that. But let's go and get right into the video. And today we're actually gonna be focusing around secret doors, and this first one's like a really easy one. So if you can hide a lever somehow, or like something like that. It's a secret, easy, hidden door you can put in your house. Just make sure you got like enough space in your wall or something like that. But we're actually going to be implementing this in a later build. So, or actually this one coming up right here. So let's go ahead and go into that. Actually, I'll look a little bit more into detail if you guys don't know what this one is. It's just a, this one has 4 ticks, so, and this one has no ticks. And ticks is like the time on a repeater. So what happens is this one will pull back, and then like a couple seconds later, this one will pull this back, so it just opens the door. I'll show in third person. Yeah, that's how it works. It's pretty simple, but just making sure you guys knew. So let's go and go to this first room. So let's say this is just like an underground house or anything like that. If you have an underground house, this is really easy to hide. But we are now in a enchantment room. You might be saying no dip Sherlock, but there's a secret room in here, and it's not the chest. It's not like it's a what do you call it? A redstone chest. What is that? Trap chest, I think. Yeah, it's not a trap chest. So how this room works is you will go up to the enchantment table and you throw it. You throw something at it, and it will open the door. You can use anything actually. And here's that secret door I just showed you like 1 minute ago. You can go down here. This is where your secret room can be. If I could walk down it. So our super secret nether star, we don't want anyone to take. And then to reset it, you just take the book out, or any item you put in there. I'm just using a book for an example. And then you can make like another hidden exit or whatever you want. Or you can make a system where it'll be a timer, so you can have it to where when you take the book, it'll take like a certain amount of time for the door to close, or close back, so you can run out before it closes. So if you want to do something like that, you can. I will now show you how this bookshelf thing works. So underneath it is 2 hoppers. You're gonna actually need 2 unless you want some of the redstone showing. So like I said, you probably want to do 2. And what happens is the book goes through this enchantment table into the first hopper, and then that first hopper drops into the second one. The second one will power a comparator, which will take like a redstone signal out of most things that don't really have that much. Like apparently hoppers can have redstone signals of their own. So as you can see, it just works like that. And then I put a repeater to make the signal strong enough. There's an inverter to keep the door closed. So yeah. And if you guys don't know what the inverter is, like it's implied in its name, redstone that's put on into it will, on the other side, will be turned off, and then if this was off, this would be turned on. So yeah, pretty simple. If you need me to go in more detail on some of these, I can. And then here we go, it's a little bit more of a show off of that. So yeah, it's pretty simple. If you guys need like I've also like another room in here, which this is actually a little bit more difficult, but this next room will be a little bit easier. So this room also has like a weird entrance into your base, and I didn't put a secret door this time. You can definitely implement a secret door. Now this room actually looks pretty this room would be hidden if you did a secret door, and we'll take these out because you don't need them. So now it looks like you can just make this entire wall smeltery, and people won't ever think it's anything. So let's grab a rose to show off. It can be anything. And by the way, guys, that room over there, it can be anything. Like I said, this one can be anything, so I'm using a rose. And we're gonna go ahead and put it in our middle furnace. And when it does that, it will open the door, and there's our super secret nether star again. And we'll go ahead, take it out when you're done. That's why I said make it a hidden door, or a hidden, yeah, like one of those hidden doors. People are just gonna bust it down, and be like, oh, that was easy. So yeah, I don't even know where the hidden doors are. There we are. So yeah, I didn't feel like making another hidden door just because. So I'll go back, and there's no pistons in this one unless you add like a secret door again. Like I said, you don't need this repeater right here. So you just need a comparator, another repeater to make the signal strong. You bring the redstone line all the way to your door or whatever, and that's pretty much it. Like the main thing you're gonna need is just these 3 blocks right here. So show it off. Like it gives the furnace power when you do that. Yada yada blah blah. Hopefully you guys get the points. I also wanted to show you something kind of cool. If you have designs with half slabs in your house, you can do what I did with there, make like another hidden door, but you throw it at the half slab, and as you can see, it just got picked up. Now it's a beautiful firework. but you have to reload it. So, right, like I said, just take it out of the hopper. If you really wanted to, you can try to make a system that will delete the blocks out of the hopper if you really wanted to. Fail throwing that block. There you go. Bust this. We're just gonna take it out. Doesn't really matter. So, yeah, that's today's video on hidden doors. If you guys want me to go in more detail on any one of these or into something you have a question on, put it in the comments section below. If you did enjoy this video, if you did, leave a like or subscribe. Anything like that helps, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.